Coming up, Colin and Jimmy discuss materials, painting tips, and deck recommendations. Can you use cedar deck boards? Should you paint that deck? What about vinyl siding? They cover it all. And remember the Septic Series? Well, Colin just had his septic pumped. Listen to find out what happened.
Welcome to another episode of Behind the Studs, your home improvement and remodeling podcast, where the two most entertaining guys discuss the do's and don'ts in home construction and in the remodeling industry. Remember that you can nail it, paint it, or just tune into the show. How about that? Here are your hosts, Colin Shaw and Jimmy Driscoll.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Behind the Studs. Jimmy! How we doing, my friend?
I stink.
Great. This is when social distancing is good.
Oh, my God. Yeah, because it's warm out, and I'm double layers, and I'm mudding.
Ugh.
Inside, outside, web, bubba. And I just as we turned the show on, I just went like, oh, my God. I smell like chicken soup.
Ugh.
Bad chicken soup.
I was going to say. Some people
That's
do
what
like
my family says.
Yeah.
You smell like chicken soup. You need to take a shower. I go, I know. Well, we're working nuts. Anyway.
All right. Let's go along with that. That's good.
I'm telling you. I'm really sick of this COVID thing.
Yeah?
I'm done. I'm really done.
You're hitting the final fatigue
I've
on
hit
it,
it.
huh?
I'm just done with it.
Yeah. A lot of people are.
People are just like, and I'm like, I'll join you. There's nothing I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just.
Well, it's interesting now that some people that, obviously we do work for, they've got 2 shots. So they're always like, I don't really want to wear my mask unless you make me. And I'm like,
that's not even on even on my agenda.
Oh, really?
The shots of the vaccines got nothing to do with it.
Oh, really?
No, it's just trying to get from A to B.
Yeah.
Have your people got it yet? That stuff is just like outrageously expensive now.
No,
do they get it. They don't get it yet, and then you give them the price, and they're like, "Oh my God."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's not my fault.
Right. I mean, the ones that I feel bad for is, I book out a little ways, and I'll book something with somebody, and 6 months later we go to start the job. Well, the materials have gone up quite a bit since 6 months ago. It's gone up multiple times, and there's really nothing I can do about it.
So were you talking about? You and I were talking about this last week. I've had 3 people now talking about doing additions or building a house.
Mm-hmm.
What is it a square foot?
Yep.
I said I'll give you the old number, then just go times 2.
Right. And there's a lot of new construction going up too.
What is it? Do you know what the general number is right now in Connecticut?
I don't.
What was it 2 years ago? $3.50 a square foot?
No, actually, it was like around $200 to $225. And if you start getting into nicer finishes, then you get up around the $300.
2019 was $350. Now it's outrageous. It's got to be around $600, $700 a square foot.
I would think so. With the cost of materials and everything else, sure.
How do builders do it? I don't know how they do it.
I don't either.
If you want to build a $2,500 shed, it's going to cost you $5,000.
Right.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. So we want to talk about good stuff now. Okay. We're going to talk about stuff.
What are we going to talk about?
A lot of good stuff tonight.
All right.
Guys, good stuff to work out.
Is this going to be like, going to the therapist or?
I am.
Can I be
My
a
therapist won't even see me anymore. I don't even have a therapist.
No?
No, it'll take me. You're a contractor? No, sorry.
I know what I'm getting you for our anniversary.
What?
A lifetime membership to some doctor, somebody to help you.
Some place they just put me in a home and I can wear a bathrobe with slippers. This will be fine. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you just go stare at a wall.
I can share this with our 4 million listeners now.
It's gone down.
I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Now we just lost another million. Damn it.
I can't believe I just forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, 4 million people on the edge of their seats.
Oh.
And then nothing.
I'll remember in a little bit. I'm sorry that we're lagging here. We got to get right to our subject here that we want to talk about.
All right.
Oh, but by the way, I'm going to give people a healthy tip because people are painting now, and the sun is more direct into the house. Do not put blue tape on your paper on the floor. Like if you're putting down like a rosin paper so you don't get crap on the floor, do not put the blue tape on your hardwood floor because when you pull it up, you're going to pull up the finish. You're going to have a tape mark on there. It's going to look like copper tone tan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So the tape you want to use is frog tape. You can buy it at the paint store. It's
That's
green
green
or yellow, green,
Yep.
right? The yellow one, there's a yellow one too, but that's for like more. You can use that on the floor too, which I have. But that's more like if you have just freshly painted the walls and you're cutting in your trim, which actually you should do the trim first.
Right.
That's what you should do, and then do the walls.
Yep.
But if you kind of have like it's not really totally cured yet, you can use that. It won't take the paint up. Excuse me, it gives you a nice fine edge.
Yep.
You know, so. I just remembered.
Oh, boy.
Here it is, coming
right.
around the corner.
Woo! Here we go.
I promised myself, and my mantra was,
Yeah.
this year, I will not overextend myself like we did the years before. I'm going to pace myself, and I'm going to live a normal life, and all of that shit went right out the window.
Right.
It's all out the window.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I was going to say, you're not pacing yourself that I know of.
Nope. No.
Mm-mm.
Nope. And I can't say no.
Mm-hmm.
Back in this freaking boat again. Yeah. Can't understand why I'm falling asleep with my face falling in the soup every night, you know? So anyway.
I decided I'm going to do summer hours, I think.
What are your summer hours?
10 to 6. I think that's what I'm going to work.
That's good.
Yeah. Monday through Friday. 10 to 6.
What happens if it's really hot? Work out of your car with the air conditioning then?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter for you.
No, it doesn't matter for me.
You're not wearing a tool belt like that.
No, I don't do the tool belt thing anymore. I'm too busy.
Oh, you are too
I'm too important. Don't you know how important I think I am?
And were you saying something about decks today? You guys were talking about decks.
Yeah, because well, you know, it kind of came to me. We did get a question sent in to us that we're going to answer, but also I had one of my guys. You know, I looked at a deck, and the lady's like, you know, I want to repaint the deck, but there's a lot of rotted boards. There was, you know, paint chipping and everything else, and I knew it was going to be a nightmare. And you know, I specifically said this estimate that I'm going to give you does not include taking this whole deck down to bare wood. And guess what?
What?
We're going down to bare wood because every time they try to put a sander on it, it just flakes like crazy. It turns into dust. And
So are you going to replace the boards then?
she doesn't want to replace the boards. She wants to just sand it all down and then repaint it. And people, please don't paint your decks. Don't paint
them.
your decks.
Stain them.
Stain them. And if you don't want to see the wood, there is a solid stain you can get.
Yeah.
And that won't chip and flake off
Yep.
like paint does.
Right.
Paint, you're just chasing it forever.
Yep.
You know, it's in direct sunlight. It's going to peel. You know, chances are your boards weren't completely dry when you painted it.
No.
So, just drives me crazy.
Plus the moisture's coming up from underneath the deck.
True.
It's
Yep,
going to
that
take
too.
that latex right up.
Yep. And somebody who feels, you know, so inclined to do so, if you do have your deck and it's screwed down, I mean, you could always unscrew them and flip them
Yeah.
and then rescrew them down. So that's always an option. Remember, there's two sides to every board. So you can always do that. Give it a shot.
Why don't you paint both sides and then put them down and screw them in? You can do that too.
You could do that.
It's too much work.
I was going to say, it seems like a lot of work.
Trex.
And then somebody was asking whether or not we thought using cedar decking was a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah? You like it?
Yeah, but stain it.
Stain it. Or otherwise, it weather's gray.
Yeah.
But the only thing I find about using cedar boards though is they're very soft.
Yeah, you got to be very careful. When
You're gonna yeah, it's
when you
definitely
power
gonna
wash them.
Yep, and you're gonna make marks in it.
Well, there's another thing too now. They make it hardware stores have them. It's a bleach compound. You know, it's basically you can spray. I use it. Deck wash. Or Armor All makes them
For
your garden
washing
hose.
your desk?
Yeah,
Deck, yep.
does a great job.
Okay.
Like people are trying to sell the house.
Yep.
I just use that. Does the job.
Takes off all the mildew. And
Yeah,
everything.
you take a scrubby brush if you got really heavy algae,
Mm-hmm.
and you do that after most of it all comes off. You got to wait for the deck to dry. Once the deck dries, you're like, oh my god, You know, it's like, wow, it's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. It's all the conditions of where you are. You know, if you live in a pine forest, you're going to have a lot of algae. It's permeated into the wood. So it's going to take a couple times or whatever. But once you power wash a deck like that and you got it down to where you want it, you remember you've like bleached. You're taking the oils out of the wood. You need to put something in there, or it's just going to split and dry and just it's going to be terrible. It'll get dry rot. So you got to do something to it. You got to treat it. You got to moisturize it.
And then also, if you're going to power wash your deck, make sure it's not on the full power nozzle,
No.
because then it gets all furry.
Yeah, there are, and I saw this guy. They were power washing this house the other day, and they had this really elaborate power washer, like a commercial power washer with all the nozzles on the. You know, you just can't buy this one at Lowe's or Home Depot or something.
Right.
No, this was like a $1,400 power washer, and he's cleaned the house. He never got on a ladder.
Wow.
You know, he just hit the house from everywhere. You know, 30 feet in the air, you could hit a gable. I said, dude, what are you using to clean the house? And he goes, just a mixture of pool shock.
Really?
And it's exactly the same face I made.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't you worry about killing shit out there? Killing
Yeah.
the plants and stuff?
Yeah.
You know, maybe because it's early in the spring.
Okay.
But he said it wasn't like, you know, it's not full pool shock.
Yeah.
Pool shock. It's a mix.
Huh.
The house that they power washed,
Yeah.
this house was hideous.
Really?
Oh my God! It looks like it came out of Swamp Thing.
Ugh.
It came out of Louisiana. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Jesus.
Hey, we like our Cajun friends.
I love Cajun food.
There you go.
The house looked like a big shrimp.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, here come the fisheries after me now.
What are we drinking over there?
It's not enough. It's just water.
All right.
All right. So
Yeah.
basically, it was clean as a whistle.
Really? Nice.
Oh, I've never done it, but now I'm gonna do it. And it's paint and vinyl siding.
Really?
Yeah.
They've got a paint that just goes over it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and you don't have to scuff it or nothing.
Huh.
So, as a matter of fact, when I see Calvin tomorrow, like I told you before off here, I'm going to ask him what's the component that they use, and what are they using? Because in it, Guy, Guy,
Yep.
he painted his vinyl siding.
Really?
Yeah, gorgeous. And I mean, I'm looking at it. I go, you painted this? He goes, yeah. And what did you use? And he was like, as he walked away, and I never heard what he used.
Yeah.
But it was. I'm sure it was Sherwin-Williams.
And you don't think you have to like prime or do anything like that?
No,
first?
just clean it. Make sure it's clean.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything. He didn't scuff it or nothing. And it looked great, man.
Yeah.
It looked great.
Huh.
It's
It's got to take a while though. Huh?
to paint.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
It's like painting clapboards, you know.
Yeah, I guess. Huh.
Yeah. My spray gun hit. Something happened to my spray gun. That thing that I was raving about.
Yeah.
It's working so good. And
You
went
jinxed
to-
yourself.
I went to go clean it. It was like, like what the hell? You were working just fine. Just when I went to clean, I should have never cleaned it. It would have been fine. So I got to go bring it over to Sean Williams, bring it to the guys and go, fix, please. Freaking thing is amazing.
Yeah, you've been saying.
Oh, my God,
yeah.
it's amazing. Yeah. I don't even go to the big spray unless I'm doing a ceiling.
Yeah,
Oh, my God. This freaking thing is like, wow.
that's great.
Yep. It's really good. The Greco Ultimate. Yeah. And you can buy them.
Just don't clean them.
Yeah, don't clean them.
All right.
What
It's a good
hell
tip.
I did wrong. Yeah. Yep. What else?
I know you were going to say something about a dream you had.
Oh, so I had this awful dream
Uh-huh.
last night. And it got me in such a bad mood. That's probably why I'm in such a bad mood now. I've carried it with me all day. It's like, when your girlfriend has a dream about you cheating on her and she,
Oh,
and
my
she wakes
God.
up and she's like, you did this,
Yeah.
you bastard. I go, what? I was snoring. Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what?
I've been in trouble before.
Yeah,
for that.
right, right.
Yeah.
You got in trouble for sleeping.
Right, exactly.
Not going
Yeah.
out all night,
Right.
coming home with lipstick on your collar.
Right.
No, sleeping.
Sleeping. Yep. You know what you did.
So I'm working on this house, and the people are just like picky anal, just like the customers from like, great job, but can you do that? You know, hey, I was thinking, you think you could do a little thing here, a little there? So for some reason, I have to. The gutters were lousy, and they wanted me to replace the gutters, but they didn't want me to spend a lot of money and fix the soffit and fix the facial boards. But they don't want to, and they had money. They had money.
Yep.
And they wanted me to fix it. And in my dream, I fixed it, and I fixed it well. It looked good. It looked good. So the guy takes me, the homeowner, the husband, and he's like, "Yeah, let's go for a walk." I'm like, "All right, what?" I just want to say, but it's just not up to our specifications, so I'm gonna have to let you go. I'm like, what? Are you firing me? And he's like, yeah, with a smile on his face. It's just not what we were looking for. And then I woke up. I was so mad. I don't even know if I got paid. I don't even think I got paid.
Well, now if you got fired, probably not.
Oh, my God. It was like a corporate. It was just like, Jeff. It was a great run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
A nice dream.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in a bad mood. It's got to be.
Well, see, now mine would have ended differently.
Oh, I'm sure it would have.
There would have been a fist fight or something. and then I'm beating up my wife in the, in the middle of the night.
Chained to the bars. You're chained to the bars.
Yeah.
And the person comes and visits your wife goes, "You cheated on me last night."
Nice.
Yeah. Is all your patio furniture out?
Yes.
Bang.
Yep.
That's where I'm at.
Yep.
Outside.
Yep.
Till it's dark.
Yep.
Can't
It's
even
done.
get me inside.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Nope. We're going to ride this out for as long as we can before it gets cold again.
You know what I'm going to buy this summer?
What are you going to buy?
I'm buying me a gas. It sounds. What's the right terminology? It's the gas. It's a gas grill, but it's the grill. It's not with the grates. It's the flat. They can cook like eggs on it.
Like
and
a
stuff
griddle?
Like that. Griddle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the gas griddle.
Nice.
Oh. No, keep the juices right there, baby.
Yeah.
Dump it into the thing.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the only thing I want this year. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
And use it outside? Is it an outdoor thing?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
They got them at Tractor Supply.
Oh, really?
They got them at Costco. They got them at it's gonna be like mine.
Nobody else allowed to touch it.
No, mine.
Good.
It's the only thing I want. That's all I'm asking for. Now, maybe Caleb can come over. Well, there's no sense to have him.
He's not going to like anything you cook
He's
anyways.
not going to eat anything anyway.
Right. So, I'm like, what are you going to make?
I'll make him a burger. He'll eat a burger.
We'll eat a burger? Yeah.
He'll
Caleb,
eat a
burgers?
Nothing
yeah,
on
right.
it dry.
All right. No. Just
ketchup, right?
Cheese and
All right,
ketchup.
that's
Okay. All right.
No relish. No lettuce, no tomato.
But nobody puts relish on a hamburger. That's a hot dog thing. Oh, wait, no. We can only have mustard on our hot dog.
Here we go. Oh, don't you get me. Oh, get my shit kicking boots on right now. I'll tell you right now. Have you been to Five Guys?
Yes.
Do they have relish there? Or is it just mustard and ketchup, onion?
Well, they also sell hot dogs, too, so.
Yeah, okay.
They make a great burger, though.
Make a phenomenal burger.
I can't believe they closed in East Lyme. Now you have to go all the way to Old Saybrook to get it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, yeah, it's down closer to you now.
Is that noodle shop booming?
No.
That's going down too, huh?
Every time I drive by, there's nobody there.
I
so
see a couple cars there.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm never in the mood for noodles, but
I wonder what kind of people go there for noodles.
you get the pho.
Get the pho.
The pho.
Yeah, pho.
Pho. Yeah. My son loves that.
He loves pho.
Yeah, loves it. He goes down to New Haven every time he comes home. Suppose they got a great place down there that has it.
I have a hankering.
Mm.
I have a hankering about making a pizza oven. outside.
Yeah.
Hardscape.
Yeah.
When I was up in Berlin, New Hampshire, they built one inside the house, which was made of cinder blocks, but they really made it up with some pretty stone on the outside.
Yep.
You know, looked freaking fantastic.
I think I'd want it outside. Not
The
inside.
pizza oven.
Yeah. Gets too hot probably inside.
It heats the house in the winter.
Oh, yeah. So there you go.
There's a guy down in Old Saybrook. I was at his house. He had a pizza oven put into his house. He bought one.
Yep.
They actually had to open up his roof. His ceiling all the way down. They dropped it in with a crane.
No kidding.
Dropped it in his kitchen.
Wow.
And he uses that in the winter to heat his house. He doesn't have a big house, but you throw the wood in there, you heat the stones up.
Yep.
Oh my God. And the pizzas are good. You cook everything in that thing.
Yeah.
He cooks everything in that thing.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now you were telling me about a guy who has a trailer that he has a pizza oven.
Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he lights it, and he's driving down the road.
That's my favorite
He
part.
pulled in a Stop and Shop one day. People were like, what the hell's going on here? And, Frank's inside picking up some stuff for the...
Yeah.
What the hell?
Meanwhile, the fires are blazing.
Yeah, it's blazing. Yeah, it's because it's heating the stone.
Right.
And, people walking by like, what do we call the police? Do we call firemen? What do we do? Only if there's a dog in the pizza oven. No, you don't have to do nothing. It's fine.
Yeah.
Evidently, he wouldn't have drove it down there if he was going to be a freaking problem.
Well,
Would you? No.
I hope not.
Frank's from East Haven. Staven.
Oh, he's a Staven guy.
Oh, he's a Staven.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you can't mess with him.
Nope. I don't think I would.
So when this thing is all lifted up, I think people are going to be having more outdoor gigs, right?
Yep. Agreed.
I think the pizza thing is the way to go. Honestly, order, if you can rent a pizza truck now to come to your house.
Yep.
There must be booking up like crazy.
I would think so. But I mean, I think a lot of them were having difficulties too because of the COVID. I mean, you can't go to like buffets anymore or anything along those lines. I don't know about food trucks if they were having a tough time.
Food trucks are all running up in New Haven.
Were they?
Yep,
Yeah.
all there.
Which is a great place to go to.
Have you eaten off those?
Oh God, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, yes, I should say, because it's only been when, like, my daughter was in the hospital with appendicitis. Right outside of Yale, they have the line of them that go down there. I know you're probably talking about like Long Wharf.
Yeah.
For the Long City. I've never been to those, but then there's basically a mirror of that's right by Yale Hospital. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The Mexican is great. The sausages and peppers were amazing.
Yeah.
And there's so many different types of foods and the different trucks and stuff.
Yeah.
And people everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
My wife wants to get a food truck for a party.
Yeah.
It would be kind of fun.
Yeah, it's the only way to go.
Yeah.
I'll come. I'm already invited myself. I'll come.
All right. Good. I thought you were having a picnic or something with all of us.
I lied. I was having a good day.
I was going to bring.
having a good day.
I was going to bring the trailer, the truck too. Yeah. I'd bring it for
I
you.
love everybody, and I just think we should have a good time and maybe have a big hug.
Oh, big hug.
Yeah, big hug.
Yeah, right about.
I'm like, what are you doing? I rented an excavator. Come on over. What are you doing? I'm digging a pit. Why? Just so you'll see. When I call your name, stand in front of the pit.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everyone is on the list. There are spectators.
Can I invite somebody?
Oh, absolutely. Get
I
the
know a
list.
couple people.
Oh, yeah.
They could be my honorary guests.
Okay, really. Yeah, escort them.
Yeah.
Valet park them.
Yep. You know who they are.
I know they are. You don't mind if we keep the keys, do you? You won't be driving home. Oh, my God. Well, listen,
So
I
anyways.
have to tell you people out there, you got to have more patience. You got to be cool. You just got to take it easy and relax because it's just freaking nuts. I mean, I had a customer say to me, what's going on is I'm starting to get a complex. I says, don't get a complex. It's just wacky out there. It's just people are just wacky. I told her, I says, don't feel so bad. I've been trying to get my septic system. I'm on year 2 now, trying to get my septic system in.
Yeah.
So it's just the way it is,
It is. Oh, so things turned out well with my septic.
Oh, yeah.
So the hard part is I didn't realize I had a cover over the like I guess it's not really a cover, but it was like a sheet of metal that was way bigger than the hole into the tank. So you should have seen how much they had to dig up my backyard just to get that huge piece of metal off so they can get to the cover into the tank. It took them like 2 days.
That is stupid.
It is stupid. I don't understand why.
You put the thing back down, right?
I don't know if they did or not.
They did.
Yeah, they probably did. Well, I'm done. That's it for me. So I'm done pumping septic because I'll be out of there before I need that again. Forget that. That'll be the new person's problem.
It was healthy and good. It was healthy and good.
Yeah, they actually sent me a report saying all levels were normal, and I was like, I don't know how I pulled that one off.
Because I'm due my. Now I'm due.
Yeah.
Go do mine.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, they're gonna say you found this and this. I mean, I got a couple of no-nos. I've got a garbage disposal and all sorts of stuff. So
I never liked garbage disposals. I never liked them.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I never agreed with all that. Honest to God, I thought outside the box. So you're grinding up the crap, and then it's going in your septic. But it's not really breaking down.
Mm-hmm.
It's breaking down slower.
Maybe.
No, I'd rather give those to the animals that I don't even feed. So,
All right. Then you have fat animals.
Yeah.
All that extra food.
So, I think we're going to get Josh on here about composting. Now's a good time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'll give him a call.
All right.
That's if he takes my call. Because the other guy we're going to have do the composting,
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
even figured out how to make a call.
Yeah, no. He can make some good dirt, I guess, but
Make some great dirt.
yeah, but
The
making
end.
a phone call just
The end.
doesn't
Yeah,
kind of.
we lost him.
Yeah, it
We
doesn't
lost him right
translate.
at hello? You lost me at hello.
All right, I think we're done.
You ain't kidding.
All right, Mr. Driscoll.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, coming up, we have a couple of good guests coming up in the next few weeks, so stay tuned for that. We are welcoming back the LI Glampers in 2 weeks.
Awesome.
Should be great to have them back
They
on.
are so much fun.
They were fun. We had a good time with them. So, anyway, thanks
man.
for listening, guys. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
All right.
Share it with your friends.
We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.